Right, assalamualaikum everyone. You have Bitcoin that is falling down, you have altcoins that are falling down, you have the whole market that is actually falling down, you have Pepe falling down, um, and it does look like, yeah, it does seem like a technical target is probably met. The first target, yes, it's actually met. So here you are. Do you remember a video called Bear Flag? Congratulations if you got this one, because that's a 15% move to the downside, right? That's the first thing. Secondly, is if you end up taking out 962, but I kind of think it's about to happen because I've made a whole detailed video, whole detail, talking about this being your right angle descending broadening wedge, right? For some reason, it doesn't even look like it's almost kind of making a diamond top, but it actually doesn't qualify to be a diamond top. But the thing is that you have your prices that were climbing and they were stretching and stretching to the upside. You had higher highs and a very flat support, creating that right angle ascending broadening wedge, and that is always going to be a bearish pattern. Now the thing is that it does look to me like you have already taken out one stop loss here, which is this wick down there. You've actually come and visited the wick down at 975, which was this right over here, and that is an absolutely bad sign for Pepe. Okay, and it does look like the closing has happened for the first time below it as well. If you notice that support line, do you see this candle? Let's actually zoom in and talk about that one candle. This one candle here evidently on your screen shows that the red candle has closed and closed well below the line. The next candle also closed below the line, which is very clear right there. Now you may actually see one small push back up to 1040, 1060 for the retest, of course, and then from there it's a whole journey. It's a whole journey down to 639. So you may be looking at a retest back up, and we may be looking at 39% drop. Now what I want to say is invalidation, I think, is going to happen up at 1191. So if you see Pepe moving up to 1191, now previously the stops were up to 1498, but now and then another stop was down to 1267. Now the stops are at 1186 at the moment. So if you start see Pepe going back up like this and actually closing above this line here, then this is your fake out, right? That's going to be a fake out. But if it doesn't do that, I kind of believe that work with the stop if you want to trade, and come up here, take this, boom, get rejection, and then from there the downtrend really happens, and then you eventually come all the way down here. And as I told you before, I think it's a very good price entry point at 636 for Pepe. I think it's lovely. It's going to be really good. And that's it for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.